If you want to be successful with your 2026 weight loss resolution, the first step that you must do is to set realistic and sustainable goals. Most people fail because they expect an overnight change. Instead, you've got to shift your mind thinking in terms of progress and not necessarily perfection. You want to do this by starting with what your burn is. Your burn is something that really lights you up to believe that anything is possible. And it's a mindset that when you tap into it every single day, those days where you don't feel like showing up, that burn is going to get you through. So why do you want to do this? Is it for you? Is it for your family? You've got to find that burn, and you've got to connect with that burn on a daily basis. Next, you need to set a target that is achievable. Most people start off and they try to go way too hard, way too fast. And so it's good to aim for about 1 to 2 pounds of weight loss per week. That's not a flashy goal, but it's a proven goal and it's realistic. 1 to 2 pounds a week, if you lose the weight at that rate, it's much more likely that you're going to keep that off rather than yo-yoing and going back to how you were before. You can break that down into daily actions that you can track that are good habits. So 3 workouts a week, 1 or more servings of vegetable a day, drinking a little bit more water, or even eliminating 1 high-calorie habit like drinking a pop or eating a candy bar or something like that. With your weight loss goals, consistency is going to matter a lot more than intensity. You don't need to be perfect all the time. You don't have to have a perfect day. You just need to have a good week. So you want to aim for doing the right thing from a dietary standpoint about 80% of the time. And you're going to have times where you fall off track. Just don't quit. Reset with the next meal or the next morning. Just make sure that you don't break that chain of good habits. And finally, it's going to be tempting to measure the scale. We all want to see that number go down, but don't get too distracted by the scale. We want to look at other things such as strength, energy levels, sleep quality, and honestly, how your clothes are fitting you is a better measure of how your progress is coming than just the number on the scale, because we're going to be losing fat, but we're also going to be putting some muscle on at the same time. Weight loss is rarely a linear thing, but progress in other areas like that also means that we are seeing those positive changes in the body. So take these small and steady steps, and if you do them consistently enough over time, you're going to see huge results, and you're going to be much more likely to stick with those 2026 resolutions. So this year, make 2026 the year that you find that burn, that you connect to it on a daily basis, and you commit to the process over a long period of time rather than going really hard for a couple weeks and then burning out like most people do. Thank you.